Hey everyone, welcome to JEEYS channel. I'm so excited to share new content with you all.
Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Watashi, JEEYS desu. And what's up, everyone? Your boy JEEYS is back in Ice Cream Simulator for another updating episode. We have a massive episode today because the game developer just dropped a game version update 0.67. Before we dive into the gameplay and show off all my latest shop progress, let's pull up the official Steam site notes version 0.67 together to see every single fix, balance change, and new feature added to the game. Let's jump right in. This is the Steam site update version 0.67. Okay, it's a very short update, and in the previous episode, the previous note, before this update came out, my display freezer, I have to dispose most of the flavor, so I decided to come out with an episode to sell off the as much flavors being sold out, and then I just waited out until the new freezer came in. Then after the update comes in, there's a new display feature, and then I use most of my kitchen brass freezer ice cream to the display shelf. So currently, this update came out just recently, only just I think the last night or something, and I decided to also bring in whichever updated flavor into the game. So in this update, I just want to add to show that names are added to the ice cream box to the brass filler, which is a very good QOL update, because in the past you need to hover your mouse over to the box to know what flavor is in the blast freezer. And then this one is ice cream box name while holding. That means once you pick up a box of let's say chocolate ice cream, on the screen itself you are able to see the word chocolate, so you know what you are carrying. So this is also a great update. So without further ado, let's dive right into the game. So we are back in Ice Cream Simulator. Okay, this is the display freezer, which the game tells to clear your flavors before you get this get in the last episode's update. So I already done what is being advised, and then this is my average catcher, and that is my average cleaner. Yeah, I can't point him too far away. Okay, so the main update is over here. You can see now this is what we call a brass freezer. We have 3 units. Each unit carries up to 12 different flavors each. So if it's empty, you can see it is empty cabinet. And then you can see that when I carry the box, it says empty. So if let's say I got this flavor here, maple, I carry it, you can see it is maple. Because you can see maple is yellow, it's almost the same as banana. Another maple, and then what's okay, and then you pick up. You can see it's also almost you based on color. It's also the same as butterscotch, unless you recognize the shape of the ice cream. But I don't think when we play this game, you go and recognize the shape of the ice cream. So I have been checking out on the mixture. I counted there are 24 different flavors. So over here we can display 12, 24, 36. So I decided to use these two as the main freezer to hold the different ice cream flavors. But unfortunately on the display we only have 21, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, we only have 21 flavors, so 3 will be left out. So Vanilla is the very first flavor in this game and it's probably the cheapest value, which I'm selling at $7 per scoop. And then you can see all the different prices. And then over here, we have 6 different toppings of flavors. In the last update, we added the cherry, I think, and pistachio crumble. And then this one is the very first, and then followed by, I think, chocolate chips, followed by marshmallow and crushed cookie. And then also in the last update, we have a gravy, and these are the 5 different gravy. So in the last episode, you can see customer praising not only the ice cream, not only the toppings, but also adding the gravy, making more harder to receive the order. You can see that in the last update that I slowed down very much because of the new flavors, new topping, and new gravies. So okay, and then just to recap, I'm here short of one more flavor, which is the vanilla. So I'll make one vanilla to go. So in my fridge, everything has been tripled after I upgrade the kitchen to the maximum level. So 1 become 2 and then become 3. So everything now become 3. Even the fruits, this 2, 8 is 1, 2, and then very awkward lah, number 3. And then over here, I believe is 1, 2, and then 3. 2 more is over here, which I don't really use that much. Because I see not enough only, I just put it over here. So this is butterscotch. Can I put it over here? Yes, I could. So I will have different flavors here. So I need to make a banana. So I need a banana asset. I put it in and dispose of it. And I need 1 butter. 1 milk and 1 cream. Okay, just for your info, if you do not hover the mouse over, you do not know what is what. The blue label bottle is milk, and then the red label is cream. So if you see this freezer, this is for the dairy products. You can see I have mixture of milk and cream. The reason for this update is, or the way how I arrange, because when I go and buy the supply, 1 crate contains 9 bottles. So here is exactly 9 bottles of milk, 9 bottles of cream. So this is considered as 1 set of milk and cream. So I will have up to 3 different sets of milk and cream. But of course, the milk and cream, the crate, you can place it on any of the storage rack, which I try to save the space for other purposes, like bottles of assets and fruits crates. So let me put it into the batch freezer. As you can see, it's over here. So I dump in the cream and dump in the milk. So be careful when you place the milk and the cream, which I've already done. Mistake in the off-camera session is I take the bottle and accidentally click on the dustbin. It dumped my full ice cream, the cream and the milk into the dustbin. So it upset the whole management system. So I have to just dump it away, which is 1 set is wasted. So this one I will dump it. And then I need 3 scoops of sugar. And I do not have any sugar on the ingredient rack, but because I have 3 right here, I dump all the sugar into the, in the single kitchen, you see this 1, then you upgrade, it become 2, and then finally 3. So this one is 18 out of 20, this is 2020, and so is the 3rd one. So right now I'm going to get 3 scoops of sugar into the batch freezer, and you can see the green light on the top left hand means machine is ready. You just left click, it will make the ice cream. So while it's making the ice cream, let me bring out an empty box and put it onto the batch freezer. Okay, and then you can see on the top left hand corner now you say ice cream is ready. So you just and the flavor is labeled as vanilla. So I just left click on the blast freezer, it will bring out the ice cream. Now, the reason if I'm putting up this update is for whoever you are watching, if this is your very first episode, thank you very much for coming and watch it. And I just do a brief summary of what is what. And over here will contain all the various type of fruits. And basically, I cannot put all the fruits onto the 24 shelves uh, because I used to have a double shelf for 2 fruits, then it's getting out of command. So whenever I need the fruits, I will just try to look for here. If do not have it, I will proceed to the opposite store. This is the store that you go in. Basically, you buy all your ingredients, your assets, your fruits, your milk and cream, and then also your toppings, your cones, and this one is the hot fudge sauce. Okay, sauce. This is the I leave it as a sauce rack. Okay, I believe the sauce there are 6 bottles. But unfortunately over here we only can place 5 different bottle. So once one of the bottle is finished, then I will put in the latest. This one should be the more expensive sauce. Okay, without further ado, I think we can start the business. But before we start business, we always ensure that all these are being refilled. Oops, we have a cake cone, which is, let me see, this is the cake cone. Okay, the cake cone, and we will refill it. Okay, so I still got 20 out of 30, so I'm gonna place it back. Now, our on-hand inventory, we can hold up to 5 different items, but I try not to hold too much. But at times, yeah, okay. So this is the end of the day, yeah, 10 p.m. So what we need to do is to close the store, and then it will show you your profit on the previous working day. So I will end the day and start the next day. Okay, it shows rainy day minus 10% customer. That means the customer will come in basically less, but I don't feel the difference. I still feel a lot of people. So to start the business, we just open the door and hear the bell. And yes, it's raining. And then the marketeer that I hired will go around and promote his business. And here's the first customer already. He walked like a goon. And okay, so I got my scoop ready to scoop up. I will not pick up anything because I do not know whether if I pick up the cone, can I put it back onto the shelf? This is the thing. So I will click on the customer. It says chocolate cone and chocolate bubble gum. So I pick up chocolate cone and look for chocolate bubble gum, $29. I left click and then I right click on the scoop. This part has to be perfect, otherwise it's considered a wrong order. So let's quiet and mint and the sauce, caramel sauce. Okay, so one thing, the sauce label is a bit too small. Game developer, if you're watching, because I wear spectacle to play this game, so because of your word is too small, I have to hover my mouse over. I mean, that is a good thing, but the wording, think of a different font or increase the size, please. Churro cup coffee, and chocolate chips, and butterscotch sauce should be the last. Okay, so I will go to my PC and set the menu. All my ice cream flavor will be set to the highest of the high, and then the cup cone will be expensive, and basically they have to body, and then topping will be high, okay, and then the sauce will be expensive because I do not want them to keep on choosing the sauce. You can see there are 6 different bottles, And the last one is the hot fudge sauce at $7. Okay, so I will go back and go back. Now I just want to look at the hiring. Who else can I? Okay, you can see I got the average person. Let me see. Can I click on them? No. Okay, this is only just for hiring. Okay, you can see my queue now becomes very long because I've been talking too much. Cake cone, banana ice cream. And a great thing is the customer picks only what they see on the shelf. Waffle cup, butterscotch, banana coffee, and raspberry. Okay, scoop order means you have to put the flavor 1, 2, and 3. This is very particular by customers. So sugar cone. So usually this is what I do. I already do in sequence, regardless whether it's a scoop order or not. So banana and strawberry. White chocolate sauce. I think this is the one. Okay, if your order is incorrect, the customer will not accept from you. So you have to hold everything and dump it into the dustbin. So that is a waste order. So churro cup, banana, oops, and mango. Mango is over here. Rainbow sparkles and strawberry sauce. Okay, I need to stand to the back, not too near, because it's too near, I cannot see the ice cream labels. Because right now, if you hover your mouse over, you don't get to see the flavor name. And it is all labeled on the cup. So waffle cup, cotton candy. So do not haste to pick whatever thing, just match your order and scoop order. Especially scoop order is very complicating. So cake cone, a new topping has opened up. Okay. So I got my 25th flavor, dark chocolate, raspberry, and chocolate strawberry, is it? Chocolate strawberry. And marshmallow. Oops, almost picked the wrong one. And caramel sauce. So the guy is chocolate cone, strawberry, and coffee. White chocolate sauce. Okay, business guy, a scoop order, cake cone, butterscotch, and vanilla ice cream, caramel sauce. Okay, scoop order, waffle cup, apple cinnamon, chocolate bubble gum, and apple cinnamon once again. Churro cup, blackberry bubble gum, choco strawberry, and mint. So in business, all these business elite And then the cashier is depending on how they bring the people, and that is one of the reason. A paper cup, blackberry bubblegum, vanilla, and cotton candy. So a waffle cup, a pineapple, chocolate, and crushed cookie. So elite is a scoop order waffle cup and blackberry, butterscotch, and dark chocolate. Paper cup, dark chocolate, pineapple, and butterscotch sauce. This lady's very short waffle cup, cotton candy, pistachio crumble, and caramel sauce. Okay, cashier scoop order sugar cone, raspberry, and 3-in-1. Okay, elite scoop order Cheerio cup, peach, mango, and peach. Tycoon. I have never seen this guy before. Tycoon, apple, cinnamon, oops, and mint. I never follow the sequence. But luckily this is not a scoop order. So butterscotch. Okay, scoop order chocolate cone, banana coffee, and coffee. Okay, sugar cone, coffee. This is the simplest order of the day. Waffle cup and coffee. Sugar cone and chocolate. Chocolate cone, pineapple, peach, and banana coffee. Scoop order cake cone, apple cinnamon, chocolate cherry, and chocolate sauce. Chocolate cone, vanilla, strawberry, and blackberry. Marshmallow. Hey, you come 3 times. Okay, sugar cone, chocolate strawberry, cotton candy. These are very prominent color, especially mint is green. You can easily spot the flavor. Chocolate cone scoop order. No. Okay, so I picked the wrong cone already. So what I have to do is to dump it into the bin. So be careful on how you choose your cone. Butterscotch and mango. Rainbow. Cake cone. Apple. Coffee. And cherry. Oh, this is the first guy who asked for cherry. This is my first customer to get cherry. And white chocolate sauce. Elite. Okay, sugar corn. Apple. Ducky. And mint. Paper cup. Chocolate strawberry. Chocolate chips. And strawberry sauce. Waffle cup. Strawberry. Sugar cone. Good order, mint. So this one I have to go extremely slow. Chocolate strawberry and blackberry. Chocolate cone, blackberry, blackberry bubblegum, and caramel sauce. More people go for caramel sauce. Okay, that is the last, certainly not the least order. And then I'm gonna put the scoop back. So currently we earn over $1,000, I believe so lah. And yeah, so this is the progress update of my game. So currently we are at the store level 30, and then let's take a look at what is the new flavor that we get. It does not say any. So I believe I do not know. I do not know how come the maple came out first, and then later the game say new flavor. Okay, let me see. Is there a difference? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 20, 22, 24. It is 22 flavors. So don't tell me we have a new other thing. Let me see. Ice cream, no. It's not ice cream flavor. It is not a cone or cup topping. Oh, it is a new topping. So we need to set it up. Expensive is $8. So we put at $7.50 high. So we got a new topping, not a new flavor. So let me see, the topping is 2, 4, 6. We will go and grab a packet of the nut. Okay, this one is do not press on escape button, because escape button is only for the pause menu. So we got a brand new flavor of the nut. Let's go and grab one of the nut and see. Topping, and then this is the new one. So it's buy at $50. Check out. Okay, this is the new topping for the day. And we got a space right there, since he chose it for me. So about inputting the items onto the shelf is not free for all, it's automated. They will see which is the first space to go, you will just choose it as you please. So that's why you see the shelf is very messy and disorganized. Same for the rest of the shelf. I'm a very particular person in terms of putting my stuff onto the shelf. So game developer, could you give me an option to free flow? That means I will just put it here if I want to. I put it there if I want to. I think many other game players also will appreciate this kind of a setting. But if it's too difficult for you to do the setting for the game, then forget it. And then I try to live through your game about it. So reviewing the Steam 0.67 update and seeing how much smoother our shop runs in the ice cream simulator today was amazing. I was pretty much very relaxed when serving the customer. Compared to the first few versions that I played, I was really stressed out. So, like I said, the game developer really delivered with this new update, and our store progress is reaching crazy new heights. Yeah, and I'm also one thing I appreciate about the game developer to clarify with me there is no second story on the store because I see the store is only a single level store. So yeah, just let me know in the comment below what you think of update 0.67 and which flavor station we should upgrade next. If you enjoyed today's video, smash the like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, sayonara.